What's up, YouTube? Thank you for coming to my channel. My name is One of a Kind Vlog. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so that you'll never miss a video, and comment down below. I'm out and about. My first stop is at Walmart, doing my little grocery haul as usual. Walmart, Sam's Club, and Food Line. Those are the three. Those are the three. You know what I'm saying? Those are the three. Anyway. I'm looking out for them, for my neighbors. Those are the ones who brought me over here. I had to come to the car real quick because I'm gonna tell you something. If you are diabetic and you get exercise like I get exercise, and you start walking, something tells you, your gut tells you to check your sugar. Check your sugar, okay? I had to get some orange juice because my sugar was dropping fast. Now, right now it's steady because I'm sitting down. But it's just something to look out for. You know what I'm saying? So just be mindful. Obey your mind and your gut and do what you're supposed to be doing. That's all I ask. I'm not ranting today. I'm tired of ranting. But I got a knitting coming, but I'm tired of it. And plus, always spread the goodness of God when you're going through Walmart or any store that you go through, or if you're out and about in the park, wherever. I always say, I thank God for waking me up this morning. You'd be surprised what the conversation would be. I just had one. Guy was excited when he found out I was a YouTuber. Guy was excited when he found out that what I said was what he was thinking. I said, man, hey, you gotta be thankful every morning you wake up. I said, if God don't flip that switch, you're not getting up. But enough about that. I'm gonna see y'all in just a few minutes.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay, y'all, we just left Sam's Club. Now we on our way, probably the Food Line. It is cold out here. Make sure you bundle up. It's not summertime. I don't want to see y'all in here in no shorts, no tank tops. Okay? It ain't good for you. You ain't be hollering next week, your knees hurt. You got a crook in your throat. You got a horse or a frog in your throat. And I'm gonna need y'all to slow down just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. Just take your time, man. We're gonna get there the same time. It ain't gonna be no like you in a hurry type thing. Just take your time. Young man, your mama used to say. I'll get back with y'all in just a few minutes.
Oh, hell
no! All right, y'all. Finally made it back from the grocery store, and I'm so freaking tired, yo. So tired, it ain't funny. But the show must go on, if you know what I'm saying. You open up right quick. Show must go on. I'm so freaking tired, man. I've been going since 10:30 this morning. Or 11 o'clock this morning. Got my bag over here. My bag right there. I have Sam's Club, Walmart, and Food Line. Let me set this up and I'll be right back. Okay, I finished everything. Let me show you what I got. I hope I got it in order. That's the main thing. Okay. Food Line, Walmart, BJ's. I didn't get that much of BJ's. Let's start at BJ's first. BJ's, I got my bananas. I got my ballpark Franks. Got my hot dog bun. You can't beat from BJ's. It's bulk, 16, 24. Right here, I got my Red Baron brick oven pizza. I got my sausage, egg, and croissants. I got triple cheese. Got some pork chops. Got some orange juice. I thought my sugar was low. Well, I got that. I got some more of these. I'll be putting them up so I have them in the for later. These are the bomb. Bob Evans. Food Line. I got Duke's mayonnaise, strawberries, and I got 2 of the honey glazed. Got 2 of those, and I got 2 of the chicken fettuccine Alfredos. I bought these 2 at the top for my neighbor. So that's my haul for the day. Not much. It's just a little bit. You know what I mean? Always good to get a little bit And that's the end of my haul for today. I'm gonna sit down in a few minutes and read y'all the prices on what I had, and I'll get back with y'all in just a few minutes.
Stop the cap.
Okay, people. Okay, party people in the house. I'm about to tell you something that you never witnessed before. Pew, 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 pew. Now let me stop. Okay, Sam's Club. Let me put the light on. Know me. Sam's Club. I had hot dog buns, which was 16 in the pack. It was $3.58. I had the bananas. They were $1.47 for 3 pounds. That is hilariously bargain shopping. Then I had the weenies. They were $6.98 for 24. Ain't no way in the world you can buy that in a regular grocery store for that price. So that was my Sam's Club haul. I only had 3 things. So let's move on. Moving on. Let's go to Wally World. Actually, I went to Wally World first, and then I went to Sam's Club. It's backwards. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. Okay, Walmart. Lord, I had the Equate Berry, which was those something for upset stomach. That's basically what it's for, and heartburn. But anyway, those was $5.58. My see if I can put it so y'all won't see what I'm reading from. That always helps if you know what a main burn. No main burn. Okay, I had let me see. Tic Tac. I got one that was $4.52. The macaroni and cheese cup was $3.97, which ain't bad. But I ain't have a one. I tried to get at least 4 this time. I ain't have a one, so I said I'll take it. Let's see. Bread. I ain't get no bread. All right, now this is mine and Miss Bernie because I put it all on one thing. So this is what she got. She got the Winky Sugar. It was $4.16. She had Progressive soup, which was $1.98. Chunky soup was $2.48. What's some? Oh, I got the pork chops. They were $5.34. What is this? I got the orange juice, which was $2.08 for that little bottle. That bottle ain't but did me. But my sugar was dropping, so I went to the first thing I know that would go up. Would have to go up. She got something right, like pepperoni. It's $4.82. She got some croissants. It was $5.78, and some kind of what's a shrimp trip? $1.97. I don't know what that is. But anyway, my total was $46.77. I didn't tell you that the total for Sam's Club was $12.27. Walmart was $46.77. Not bad. I'm gonna total all this up later. Food Line. Let's kick Food Line to the curb. Or let's say Food Line. Food Line. I got the Healthy Choice dinners. Them 2 dinners I put in there. They were $3.68 a piece. But there were 2. You buy 2, you get them for $7.38, which ain't bad. Not bad at all. Duke mayonnaise was $6.19. That thing ain't but like this. It's a squeezable kind. I don't eat mayonnaise like this. That's why I buy a small one instead of buying a big one. It'll be a waste. Let's see, what is it? I got strawberries, which was $3.49. They won't sell 2 for $6. I only got 1. My savings, minus 121, minus 138, minus 138, minus 149. I saved on the Duke mayonnaise $1.21. My total was $19.36. Actually, let me rephrase that. it was $13.83 because I used my discount card. So I only owed $5. So that was the total with that. So I think I did good on this run. Could have been a little bit better. Let me say this. This is a bonus. Let me say this. We stopped at Arby's, right? I didn't film Arby's because I wanted to just have some time out to myself. I didn't want to film everything. I'm good with filming stuff lately. Arby's, we stopped by Arby's, right? And I got this chicken. Let me tell you something. I got the crispy chicken sandwich. I'm thinking it's a big chicken. It's a slider. You know what a slider is? Ain't no bigger than this. About like this. About like it. That's a slider. So I got that, and I got the crinkle fries, and I got Powerade. I was full off of that, believe it or not. I should have got the wrap, but I wasn't thinking about it. But since that's what I got the slider, crinkle fries, and a drink all together. The total was $5.41. Let me tell you, if you ever got an Arby's where you are, you need to go in there and check out the fish sandwich, which is undeniable better than Captain D's all day. That fish on there look like a piece of chicken. Be sitting on there like, it's good. I don't listen. This ain't no sponsorship, but I'm telling you, Arby's got the best fish sandwich by far. Chicken sandwiches, booyah! Trust and believe. Okay, I'm telling you something for your own good. They got a. See, Miss Bernie be getting excuse me, some kind of mocha shake. So whatever it is, she said it's delicious. I ain't tried it because I'm a Wendy's shaker. Wendy's shakes to me, hey, that's all she wrote, home slice. And I can take this off his chain. That's all she wrote. But I hope you enjoyed this haul. I said I wasn't going to do another one, but hey, content is content. Y'all seem to like what I'll be buying. So if you see somebody out there, help them. Don't be scared to give them $1 or $2. If you see them on the road, if you got $1 in your hand, just give it to them. Well, they're using for what they say they're using for. It's out your hands now. You done what was from your heart. As long as you done it from the heart, you went home, you prayed for them people, you're going to get a blessing out of it. Blessings come in all shapes and forms. Don't have to be money. Don't have to be a car. Don't have to be a house. It could be something else you've been asking him for. And he swoop on in and say, "Oh yeah, I remember when you gave that man that $2 or $5 or $20. You gave it out the kindness of your heart. Let me bless you with what you've been asking for." So you don't know how he works. He blesses people. Excuse me for yawning, man. I'm tired. He blesses you as he sees fit. With that in mind, thank you for coming to my channel. My name is One of a Kind Vlog. And always remember, you're too blessed to be stressed. Love and happiness at all times. Hug somebody, tell them you love them. It ain't gonna cost you nothing to say I love you and give them a hug. And I always do a random act of kindness because your blessings come from the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ every single day. Let me say this before I end it. Before I get off. I met this guy in the grocery store. And he was talking. He said, "Man, you remind me of this actor." I said, "Actor?" I said, "Wait a minute now. I ain't Hollywood yet." But I told him I do YouTube. And he was like, "YouTube?" He said, "Hey," he's talking to his woman. He said, "He's a YouTuber." I said, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah, I got like almost close to 5,000. He said, "Dang." He said, "Dang." He said, "That's a lot." I said, "Yeah." I appreciate it. I said, "Man, it's all about hustle and bustle. You got to be consistent." Then he said, "I said, man, you know any?" Or I used my last name. He was like, "No, not right now." I said, "Well," he said, "Man, you remind me of this actor from the top, from the bottom." I said, "Actor?" And I can't remember who he said it was, but hey, I'm beyond blown away when he said that. So you never know who you're gonna meet. And I told him, I said, "Man," I said, "Listen, only thing I can tell you is I thank God every morning I wake up." I said, he said, "Yeah, I do too." I said, "Because there was another tall guy, like he's about 7 foot." He said, he looked at me. I said, "Yeah." I said, "Because if God don't flick that switch, you won't get up in the morning." He said, "I know that's right." He said, "I thank him every time I get up in the morning." I said, "I know that's right. You got to." But that's the end of my video. One of a Kind Vlogs. Will see you all in the next video.